Laugh.
Ah.
No, bro. So, have you ever wondered what God looks like?
I remember thinking about it when I was a kid. I would see like all these paintings or portraits of Jesus, which is God, or
Yeah.
like my Bible had pictures in it and stuff.
Oh yeah, one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. When I was a kid, and then you kind of get these pictures of God as like the old guy in the sky,
Yeah.
or the angry old guy with the beard in the sky,
Or
but
Family Guy.
or the
You get Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. A great movie, man. But contrary to the popular belief, what does the Bible tell us about?
Oh, the Bible tells us that God is a spirit and that He manifests Himself in different ways, and it's not that He's like a man or a certain thing.
Right. But the interesting is that the Bible tells us we're created in His image.
So like, how are we made in God's image when we don't even know what He looks like?
I mean, there's a lot of schools of thought, and I don't know if you ever wondered the same thing, or if any of you guys ever knew that the Bible tells us we're created in His image, that there's something about us that's like God, but He's invisible. So it's not the way we look. Something about us is a reflection of God, and we're going to take some time over these next couple weeks to talk about what that means. Not only what does it mean like in the definition, but what that means for our lives.
Okay.
Because it's when we understand that we're created in the image of God that we really get an understanding of our identity, of our value, and our purpose. And these are things that everyone struggles with, don't they?
Yeah. You can tell everyone's trying to they're trying to become someone. They're trying to, at times we find ourselves like mimicking other people, trying to find who we are.
Trying to figure out what we're worth.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah, that's a big thing, especially with the people who are in college. We're just like, oh, what's next? Like, is this major what I'm supposed to do with my life? Or we end up switching it, and if we're just like confused.
Right, and it's so interesting that this just goes across all ages, all ethnicities, every part of the world. Everyone's trying to figure out who they are, what they are, and why they are. Identity, value, and purpose. And in our faith, we understand that we get this from being created in the image of God.
Yeah.
So we invite you guys to spend these next couple of weeks with us as we really talk about what this means and how we apply it to our lives, and how being made in the image of God is just so, it's an amazing gift.
Yeah. So join us every Friday for the month of May on our new YouTube page, The Recorded Conversation. The episodes will all be posted there, and so will our previous episodes. So if you want to catch up on those, you're more than free to check those out.
Yeah, and stay updated on our Instagram page, Bethesda. Look at it. I think it's Bethesda Youth EG. I was about to say at gmail.com.
Bethesda Youth.
At Bethesda Youth. Is there an at in Instagram?
I mean, no.
No.
Bethesda Youth EG. Follow us. Share our stuff because, yeah. Because it helps us reach more people, and we want to spread the gospel, and we want to watch every single one of you grow as Christians, as people. We want to watch you guys grow as adults or into adults. So yeah.
Yeah, so on Instagram, YouTube page, and you can catch up on all our old episodes. But we really invite you guys to take this journey with us into understanding what it means to be made in God's image, and understanding that your identity, your value, and your purpose is rooted in who God is, and that's the greatest gift that we can ever receive.
Amen.
Thank all of you who came out to our last youth service.
We're not done.
Yeah, just thank you guys for all of your faithfulness and showing up to these youth services. Yeah, so moving forward, we're gonna be our youth events they're picking up steam. We had our youth service yesterday, May 7th.
Yes.
And then on May 21st, we're having another youth Bible study, but it's going to be a little different than the youth service you guys are used to. We're going to meet up for worship all together here in the sanctuary, and then we're going to break out into groups based on our ages. The college-age students are going to go have their Bible study. The high school students are going to have their Bible study, and the middle school students are going to have their Bible studies. We're all going to talk about the same topic, but we're going to be really focusing on the things we're going through in our age groups. So please, you're more than invited to come join us for that worship night / Bible study, where we really get a chance to dive into what we're going through.
Yeah, and invite your friends. May 21st at 7 p.m. Doors will open at 6:30, so be sure to be here a little early. And
Yeah, we look forward to. This would be a great time to bring a guest, someone
Exactly.
invited, because then we get that time of like discussion. We get to share,
yeah,
and we get to receive the words, not so much just
watching someone talk on stage for a bit.
yeah. Sheesh. No.
He said sheesh.